After reporting, Donald Trump contacted Matt Van Epps. Aftyn Behn interviewed with CNN's top analyst, Caitlin Collins, and showed humility in knowing that she was about to lose her attempt at making a run for the House of Representatives.
The president himself had brushed off any concerns on what the results could tonight, what they could mean for his party overall, and of course those midterms that we're looking ahead to in 2026.
I won your state by 22 points. I won the area by something, I think, even more than that. So if it's like 2 points less than that, they'll say, oh, that's terrible. I guess Trump's losing his magic. But I think, I want Matt to do better than me even.
That is what we heard from President Trump earlier on this race as this was coming in. I'm being joined now by the Democratic candidate in this race, Aftyn Behn. And thank you so much for being here. As if you're watching all this play out, first off, let me just get your thoughts on what's been happening so far and what you make of the numbers that have come in.
Well, our message resonated across the district that Washington is not working for working families, and it resonated with voters across political stripes, across the district. The votes are still coming in, but we've overperformed in places we needed to, and we lost less in places we needed to. So I think it's a testament to the strength of the momentum of our campaign and what we built.
The president is already calling this race for your opponent here. Do you believe that you can still win?
We shall see. As I said, the votes are coming in. Nashville's election day totals are still coming in. We have the most purple bellwether county of Montgomery. But like I said, we've knocked over 70,000 doors. We made 125,000 calls. We outraised my opponent. This is a testament that Democrats can compete in high turnout elections, because we're seeing that type of high turnout right now in a special election.
Has anything tonight surprised you so far?
No, the excitement has just been, I've been so overwhelmed by the grassroots support across the district. The county parties have been working hard, and we've got a great party ahead of us. So I'm just looking forward to celebrating with the people who matter and made this campaign what it is.
As the president noted, he won this district by 22 points last year. I think people might be surprised to see that it was even competitive tonight. Even if you don't win this election, what do you think the takeaways should be, not just for Democrats, but for Republicans in this race?
This was a district that Trump won handedly, and he and his billionaire friends had to spend millions of dollars to bolster their candidate of choice. And so I think it portends what will happen next year when you have Republicans that are in more competitive seats, struggling with candidates that look a lot like me. And for me, that's a really exciting moment, and I look forward to midterms next year.
If this race it does go to your opponent, will you call him to concede this evening?
Absolutely. I actually called and asked for his campaign manager's phone. And as we like to do in the South, we are hospitable. We love Southern hospitality. And so absolutely, I will call him and make sure that he knows that that I ran a good race. And I look forward to maybe competing with him next year.
So you're leaving the door open to, if you lose this race tonight, to potentially running again?
Perhaps, yeah, absolutely. Obviously I have to rest for a few days and circle back with my team, but we've run an amazing race, all things considered. The deck was stacked against us, especially in the deep red South, and we've narrowed the margin, and for me, that is a celebration worth having.
What would you say is the biggest thing you've learned while you've been speaking with voters and conducting this race?
That voters of the 7th Congressional District want elected officials who won't sell them out and who are accessible and accountable to the people and not the special interest. And so I hope moving forward that we'll see more candidates like me that don't accept corporate PAC money and that don't answer to the special interests and the puppet masters of the universe, but rather the people they represent.
Aftyn Behn, thank you for joining us tonight. Obviously, we will continue watching this race closely. I really appreciate you joining us as these results are coming in. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And John King, you were still at the Magic Wall. You were just listening.
Although Aftyn Behn self-destructed herself with multiple comments about the state of Tennessee and specifically Nashville, and saying that men could give birth, and harassing ICE agents and recording it for media clicks. She did surprise me with her humility in saying that she would call Matt Van Epps and congratulate him. Maybe she's not the AOC of Tennessee. She's just Aftyn Behn. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow God, not culture.